yes.
It's 4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Hey! Well, you actually look like a floating head. I like the effect you're doing there.
Thank you. I just was I was feeling myself for a second.
I think that's your impression of what you're gonna look like in another year. Just these big old fat shoulders.
Whoa!
Hell yeah! What the fuck is happening, everybody? It is episode number 74 of Scrub Hop Talk, which means we're like almost done with season 4, which is crazy fucking fresh. We're still here every week. We don't mess around. We don't miss a beat. Scrub Hop Talk, baby. Woo!
Man, so hard.
I think I popped hot mic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Made my own ears hurt. Anyway, y'all, what's happening, y'all? We are back for another week. We got the Trox brothers, myself, JDirty. As mentioned on Wednesday night's live show, we've got canonized homie X1G F.L.O.W.S with us tonight. He'll be joining us about 10-15 minutes from now. We
also have one other special guest tonight.
You know me, Steve Spiros, easygoing.
Easygoing.
Where is he from?
Him. Well, let me see.
I'm from Humberside.
Almost like we set it up. Hell yeah. I love that Johnny 5 is beefed up.
I spent hours and hours and hours beefing up this motherfucker.
Show us some of your efforts.
Mama was a snowblower.
Oh yeah, give us more. Give us more.
Oh my god.
You can't just blow his whole load on you in the intro. The banner's still up.
Just a few more. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I can give you a couple more. More.
Okay.
Here's a good one.
Those are my friends.
Those are children.
So many, like, I love that. I don't know who else out there likes those like we do, but I hear those and I go right to like, I picture the whole clip of everything we play.
Dog. So my daughter walks up behind me when I'm fucking with the soundboard the other day, and I'm just so excited because I've got it up to 3 pages now, and I'm just like, I'm loving it, having a great time. And she goes, "Dad, can I push one of the buttons?" And I'm like, "Absolutely, have at it. Push whatever one you want." She hits this one.
Otto is fucking dead.
I didn't know you had anything from Lady Killers, man. Hell
so
yeah.
good.
Well, you know what I say about Lady Killers?
Easiest thing in the world.
A mountain girl. IBS. Oh my god.
More
I didn't know you had Otto
irritable
as
bowel
dead.
singles night.
Even better.
Get your fingers out my man's nose.
Hell yeah.
That's one
That
of the
is my
best scenes of
shit.
that whole movie. Holy shit.
Mad props to Young Wicked for making me watch that movie. He told me how good it was, and I tried it like 2 or 3 times, and I kept falling asleep. And I was like, this movie must suck.
It's
And
the best
Trox,
fucking movie.
you and him were like, just don't fucking get stoned and lay on the couch and watch it after class all day, college kid. And I finally watched it. I love that movie. I recommend that movie all the time to people. All the time.
I've watched it recently, and it's still very, very
It's the
funny,
greatest.
and it's fantastic.
It's
I mean,
the fucking
that was
greatest.
my
No
introduction
extra
to J.K.
share.
Simmons. That was the first time I remember. Well, that's not true, but I was like, that's the guy from Spider-Man. But I didn't like. It didn't matter to me that he was in that. Suddenly, fucking Mountain Girl. What's his name in that one? Otto. Yeah.
No. His name
Otto's
is
the dog. That's dying.
Otto's the dog
fucking
that he.
dead. What
that
is
he
his
ends
name?
up killing.
Pancake?
Pancake.
Yeah. That was my introduction to him. I love that movie in so many ways. Hell yeah.
Easiest thing in the world.
You're gonna pack some C4 there in that rock.
Gonna bore a hole in that rock. Easiest thing in the world.
I'm gonna be laid up here very soon in my house for a long time in front of my television, and I am watching Lady Killers without a doubt.
Send me clips, dog.
Go through like a Coen Brothers.
Input.
Little marathon there.
Input.
I am going. Lady Killers was not on my list, but it just became. But I'm going to watch the John Wick movies.
Yeah,
I'm going to watch the Better Call Saul movie where he's a killer. I forget what it's called. That movie.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Good.
There's a bunch of things on my list, that I plan to delve and dive into, and Lady Killers is fucking getting played without question now. So
I'm
hell
gonna
yeah.
watch that again soon too. That's great.
So
what other Coen Brothers clips do we have that relate to this show on a weekly basis? Right early on in the episode.
I don't want to hear from you.
They did they did the Matrix, didn't we talk about that?
We did. I was going for a beverage connection.
I know, but I just wanted to
the
play
whole
Dopey
thing.
the Dick. I've been eyeballing that clip for a minute.
Dopey the
Dick
really
won't
good.
stop staring at me. We got to get the Patrick Bateman one. Or no, what's his real name?
Like,
I always say that.
I almost Christian Bale.
Where he's
you always
like
call him Patrick Bateman.
Yes.
Where he goes da-da-da. It's fine.
What is it? The one of he's like, this motherfucker's walking in my goddamn line of sight.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do a good accent, but you get the idea.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you got any Lebowski clips we could play?
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Thank you.
I guess he doesn't want to be a part of it anymore.
Why does he always keep it off screen? He can't just reach for it like a normal person?
I like to have a freshly frozen mug, okay? This mug is courtesy of Flat Stick Pub. Thank you. They're not.
And I don't use freezers.
I'll go ahead and pour mine because I'm already ready because I didn't have to get up or anything like that. This
Don't
one
act like you're fucking brave. I'm just letting you go because ladies first, bitch. I'm
drinking something local. This is a White Claw Surge, blackberry flavored. You know what I'm saying?
Can we just? I don't care that that's what you're drinking, but don't pour it into a glass. Like that's a beer glass.
Yeah, no. Well, you have to make sure.
This is the first time I've ever witnessed somebody pouring a White Claw into a pint glass.
No, it tastes better this way. Trust me.
You're
This is weird.
Yeah, what a fucking weirdo.
I bet you if you
are we done with your White Claw?
You did
the
this,
interesting thing about the Surge. The interesting thing about the Surge is it's the same price, but it's higher alcohol content. These are 8%. So I mean, what are we doing for the rest of this show?
I'm all about that, but like. Why'd you pour it? Looks like you're just drinking a glass of warm water.
It's also
anyway. What do you got, Trox?
All right,
that doesn't count.
So I am drinking a Fremont Brewery. So Fremont Brewery is a local
down
Seattle,
the Coen brothers,
a local Seattle spot. This one I've not tried yet, but it's been sitting in my fridge for a while, so I'm excited to have it. This is the Dark Star Imperial Oatmeal Stout.
Oh,
so it's like gonna be kind of like a desserty-ish beer. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of thicker.
Oh, look at the thickness on this boy. Look at the viscosity.
It already looks
look at that. Oh, look
wait
at
a
that
minute.
viscosity.
Are you playing a trick on us?
No,
I've seen this bit.
No, that's what an Imperial Oatmeal Stout looks like, my friend.
Yeah, I've never had an
Watch out
oatmeal
on that.
stout
Watch
that's
out on the
not
rest of
very
that
black.
up there.
Ooh, that is nice and heady. I am excited for this oatmeal
I thought
stout.
it spilled a little, so you went off camera. I was like, I like your style there. That was real smooth.
It's in good shape, bud.
And
good shape.
I'll just jump on in. I am back on my dry dock thing because I bought a 12 pack, and my guests at Christmas didn't drink them all, so I'm drinking dry dock. This is a day board larger, and if you guys
love largers,
a good larger is delicious. It's only 110 calories, as if that matters. It must be a light beer. Never had it before, but I have a beer glass because it's beer. Oh my god, it looks like White Claw though. It's like I don't know if there's a. Is that transparent?
Do you think Festaroni watches this show?
Much the same color beverage, man.
I'm pretty sure I just got bait and switched by White Claw. They sent me a beer.
Do we think Festaroni watches this show, JDirty?
He absolutely does, but I guarantee you he does not get that reference.
He's not going to understand the larger reference? No.
If he does, my friend, I apologize, but I would be willing to bet that's like a 12, 15-year-old reference at this point.
Yeah, why don't you just bang up
we still make it all the time.
Mic? Everybody loves the sound of aluminum cans against the microphone.
Man, I wish I was drinking your beer, Trox. This is like fucking Michelob Ultra.
Edit it out if it sounds bad. Hey, boys, cheers. All right.
I got this.
I'm not going to edit out your mistakes. Your mistakes get left.
It wasn't a mistake. Last week it came out good.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Everyone's mistakes get left in. That is what this show is all about, is if you make a mistake, it doesn't get edited. We keep it in there, okay?
You leave shit in.
That's the editorial team's promise to the shitheads out there.
That we're bringing legit entertainment. Well, yeah, anyway, I did want to, we went in on Wednesday about your potential vidness in your brain and in your body. By the time this airs, we're gonna know if that's true or
my
not.
Pneumonia.
I'm
still
pneumonia for
battling
sure.
Pneumonia as we
Put
talk.
pneumonia.
Might have some vid in there, but I discussed and teased with I added some girth underneath the camera, which is insanely true, just in no awesome way whatsoever. I have got the privilege and pleasure of having to have knee surgery in about 2 weeks from now because my knee decided to swell up about twice the size that it's supposed to be the other night when I got home from work. It's been since like
mid the Grinch is hurt.
Yeah, in a weird fucking reference, yes. Like mid-December, it just started hurting every couple days, and I just like swallow some pills and be fine. And then suddenly that was not helping at all, and now I cannot extend my leg fully at all. Like fucking at all, without it feeling like it then buckles back. Like your knee's like this, it feels like it just fucking goes the other way if I straighten out my leg while I'm walking. Mad whack. Little kids, when I take my kids to school, are like asking my kids, "Why is your dad walking like that?" Like it's I can't hide it. There's no way around it. So checked it out. I have got to get my knee cut open in like 2 weeks, about a week and a half from when this airs, and I will be laying on my ass for about 4 weeks with non-weight bearing. So
goddamn,
mad fucking whack.
In other words,
doing there? They gotta like drain.
He's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to carry the show like he does every week. So you need to start pitching in.
I guarantee you, I'm still here to carry.
I do great. Like, what are they doing? Are they just draining all the shit out of there?
No, it's my meniscus has torn, so they're gonna go in and shave some bone away and like fuck up some of the cartilage in there. That's nasty. It's not a fluid buildup necessarily. It fills
as much as
with
inflammation around.
It's
bullshit.
mad fucking whack. I googled it and they're like, yeah, this will not heal. You have to get this taken care of. The doctor's like, you could wait till March if it's good for your family, but it's gonna fucking hurt every day until you get here. Oh my god damn it. So I called and got it scheduled today, and I'm not going back to work until that occurs, because in my line of work I cannot be, with one leg. It
Jesus
puts me on the wrong side of the spectrum, if you catch my drift. So it's like, it's just mad whack, and because I wouldn't be able to walk properly like the people I help. Okay, I didn't know. Curtain. But yeah, it's just mad whack, but that's why I'm going to be watching a lot of movies. Chilling, just fucking getting fat again, so that should be fresh.
Everybody out there, this is just a reminder.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm stressing more than a little. I don't sit still like that. I beg.
Hit us up in the comments. We'll give you the P.O. box. You know what I'm saying?
I beg for downtime mentally, and I claim I want it all the time. I'm stressed the fuck out because I won't even be able to come down here for a couple of weeks probably. Like I'm just gonna be. It's mad whack and super shitty. But when it's healed, I should be able to walk fine, play with the kiddos. And that's the kicker. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Nothing. Wasn't like this. When my son did this or when I fell, I have no idea what happened.
Jesus,
it went to shit. And the doctor's like, well, you must know. I was like, trust me, I get logic here. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Yeah. So mad fucking whack, but that's going to be me. So yeah, we're not going to miss any shows though. We're just going to pre-record a couple like I'm having a baby. And we're gonna make this happen. But yeah, that way everybody's aware. I might look a little loopy coming in the next couple of weeks, and my background will look different. It's probably gonna be my living room, but we're gonna make this happen.
With the way both your guys' health is going as of late, I feel like one of those guys who just acquired a bunch of money and now he has to leave his wife and get a much younger, more attractive wife. I got to get some younger blood on this show. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are.
Thanks. That really helped out. But we do have a great announcement that we can.
I don't know how to bring him back in.
Oh.
I thought maybe he would bring himself back in, but I'm like, how do I do it? All right.
And on the live show, we announced that I fucking have pneumonia, and then on this show, we found out that JDirty is about to be incapacitated for the next couple months. However,
the
like you
is,
said,
though, I'd rather have what I've got than the potential of COVID. I'm not gonna lie.
True. Agreed. But the good thing is that we're not going to miss any shows. And the week of your surgery, we're just going to go live on Tuesday. Okay. Everybody, don't worry about it. We'll be there.
If you
Tuesday
guys
the
do,
18th. We'll see you.
And if you guys do start to miss shows, then we'll be doing auditions for new hosts.
Could you guys imagine Cotton trying to do a one-man show on here? What that would fucking look like?
I've often wondered what it would be like if I was like did miss a week and I watched it. I'd be like, man, it would be so like PC, I bet, and like friendly, and you guys were just like, I went to mom's.
Yeah. How's mom doing?
He's really sad about the dog.
What's new? What's new with mom?
Anyways,
let's talk about our fresh news this week, and that is that we have a guest who is a very dear friend of ours. And I think the best way to introduce this dear friend of ours would be to play a song that we made together that talks about how he is our friend. This song is off of my second album, There, and All the Other Reasons That I Hate You. And this song is called Dude Bro, featuring X1G.
Dude Brett. You know that I miss being able to kick it with you. Dude Brett. At home or at work, TOP just meet me at the stew. Dude Brett. Cause when we kick it, always having fun, that's what we do. Dude Brett. Dude Brett. You know that I miss being able to kick it with you. Dude Brett. At home or at work, TOP just meet me at the stew. Dude Brett. Cause when we kick it, always having fun, that's what we do. Dude Brett. Dude Brett. I've been chilling with my boy F.L.O.W since I'm like 22. And if you haven't met the kid yet, he's a shit, call him number 2. But to me, he's number 1 because I'm saying he's my dude. He's reliable as hell, that means he's always coming through. So I had to call him up and say, yo, chop it up from there. We connect using the interwebs, act like we're billionaires. But even if I was there, we'd still do this joint online because we both full-time. We raising kids, we got no time. You know we get an E for effort because we make the grade. Consistency is key, we staying strong, we never fade. You gotta take the time to call your homies just to say that you miss them and you got that back from cradle to the grave. But when you don't have too much time, to the wayside homies fall. That's why I'm saying take a second, text or even call. And I know I'm not the best at it, I'm just reminding y'all because I mostly just talk shit to X on fantasy football. You know that I miss being able to kick it with you. At home or at work, TOP just meet me at the stew. Cause when we kick it, always having fun, that's what we do.
Yeah, me and Big Trox go back like click. Yeah, I'm referencing that Sandler flick. I bet all my dogs like Michael Vick Pitts. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I'm so broke, that's all I can get, dude, bro. I just wanna kick it like judo. And if some rapper has said that, then I didn't know. So that's too simple not to be said, dude, bro. That's not I got head and my style bitch is bad. I have bad karma when I roll with Johnny Doc. My homie JDirty says fuck the Red Sox, and I say fuck the Seahawks. Lyrical upgrade like E-Blocks, and that's something that you might not get, but here's something you can understand. Put a mic in my hand and I yell fuck the clan in the rebel flag. Canonized jerseys in my pants still sag, dude, bro. I'm F.L.O. dub to the S. You're just a botch, bitch boy. With an axe in your chest, dude, bro.
You know that I miss being able to kick it with you. At home or at work, TOP just meet me at the stew. Cause when we kick it, always having fun, that's what we do.
Yo, what
motherfucker,
up?
dude, bro, X1G is in the house. Hell yeah, what's going on, man?
Welcome to the show, X1G.
Chilling. What's up? Hey, hello.
Dude, we're on the show, man. We're supposed to be gangsters.
You just went Hi, Xavier.
We don't.
What's up, good bro?
Hello,
just chilling, man.
Hi, Christ.
We just wanted to bring you in with that little dude bro action there. You know, talking about
love that song.
We used to.
So for anybody that does not know this man in the bottom left corner, this is a Axe member, OG, canonized OG. This guy was repping canonized, rapping with all those cats before any of us started doing anything. This motherfucker has a history within our camp and our and the native funk world. This boy has been around. He is not just some fat dude we put in the corner. He has stories for motherfucking days. He's hilarious, and he's my goddamn homie. Welcome to the show, man.
That's right.
Appreciate that. What's up, guys?
Welcome to the show. How you
Thank
been,
you.
man?
Drinking light beers.
Right, I got me a hard seltzer myself.
Yeah, at least you kept it in a can like a man.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been good.
I don't think that worked.
I've been chilling, man. Just fucking chilling. Fucking Trox, thank you for the Spotify. I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's go into that a little bit. So
let's jump right into that.
I would love to talk about that a little bit. We talked about it on last week's show, but tell the folks out there how they can find you, what records you got available. This is all brand new to our audience and to the
act like
world.
nobody knows you, man. Like, give us a little rundown of yourself, or I can keep going.
What's up?
You're here to talk.
My name's X1G Flows, like Justin or JDirty said. Canonized since day one. All day, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, F.L.O.W.S with the little periods in between each one. I got Funky Fresh Lyrics up, which was like my first album, and that a lot of that production was in the one room, and that it just sounds so crisp. I love that album.
And the one room is where A and B used to do a lot of they recorded God's Hand and Garcia Brothers, just to put some perspective on a lot of people don't know what that means. So yeah, that was what was his name? Improv. It was Improv that shit for us. Shout out to Improv. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so fucking that album, man, is it's the fucking shit to me. It's just fucking so bomb. You gotta remember though, it's I'm getting old, you know what I'm saying? I'm late 30s and
getting
exactly. But for homies all of you, you three,
Cotton's 14,
right? and all the other canonized homies, right?
Yeah,
I like your bandana, bro.
Thanks,
I
bro.
dig it.
You don't have to do that. You're already here.
To all the homies though, it's y'all have fucking helped me so much. When I was growing up, it was just I just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I got this really bad stutter, but when I rap, I don't have a stutter. So then I just started rap. And
hell yeah.
Never learned. I used to watch fucking the homies and shit, 16 years old, making beats and shit. Never learned. Never. I don't know how to do shit.
You're right there. You are in good company, my friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, y'all fucking really helped me out. Funky Fresh Lyrics is up. X1G. That record's the fucking shit. That has a more canonized feel to it. That has
it's got a more structured feel to it.
It does. Yeah. It does. It's got a Brothers track called I'm Lucky, which is track 13.
That actually
the first, right?
That was the very first Brothers track. That was the first track that Cotton ever got put on anything.
Yeah.
He dope.
He was doing stuff on his own. He had been making some tracks with his producer buddy. And he was doing some shit, but sure. But that was the first time that he was ever featured on a record, and that was thanks to our boy X.
And we've discussed this before, and real quick, I think it's so funny because at the time, and maybe even at this time, I never got it because I was like, wait, Xavier's just gonna put you on a song together, and he's not on it in the middle of his record. And I was like, that's such an X move. It's perfect because it doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
The idea behind it is you have buildings, downtown buildings, you know what I'm saying? And if you go on their elevator, a lot of the time there's not a 13th floor. So I'm you know what? I've never heard this done to where I'll get some homies, kind of like a 13th floor of a track. I'll get some homies on there and I'll have nothing to do with it. And that was the only album I have that has more than 13 tracks on it. But JDirty, the next one, it would be a fucking honor, bro.
Dude, I'll do it. No question. I'm just saying I never knew that. I don't know if I've ever had you tell me that.
Jay, that's the reason why we called the song I'm Lucky. Because we knew that it was track 13.
Okay, so I knew all of this and I just chemically forgot, I'm guessing. Because I had no idea. I could not have come up with that today for any amount of money. I did not realize that at all. But that's fucking dope. But again,
it's not a good song. It's not a good song.
But it's a dope concept. And you're such a loyal homie and everything, that you're such a team player with everything we've ever done, that it makes total sense that you wanted to do that. And no hate whatsoever, especially hearing that. That's dope as fuck, man.
Hell yeah. And it's like, I'm all about the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all
You're
got
like
a show.
the nicest friend
it's like,
we
I'm
have.
at the fucking merch booth. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
That's what I was going to say. X has done our merch. He's hyped for me when these guys abandoned me and everything we built and just left for other fucking ventures and left me here in the cold. Like, X was there. Do you want to just do a show with me and we get rid of these two fucks over here?
No, we need the Trox bros.
Oh,
every time I offer people, they don't take me up on it. They got something on you. But yeah, you, my friend. There's not one person in our whole clique camp, any of our friends, past or present or future, I guess, that don't like you. Like, everyone's got beef with people. No one's got beef with X. I've never heard of anybody like X did.
I can start some.
It wouldn't even be genuine. It wouldn't even. No one would buy it. Like, I'm pretty sure your ex-girlfriends still somehow think you're amazing. Like, that's just who you are. Like, and that's why we love you, man.
Thanks, man.
And I'm really kissing your ass tonight because I cut you off that record. But like, I'm serious though, man. Like, I didn't expect to go down this path, but I'm thinking about all this shit with you, and you've always, no matter what we ask you to do, you drop your shit and you help us out. And yeah, you've recorded videos for me when I haven't. You've been asking me to hang out for a year and a half. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not doing anything. Like, can you record a video? You came like 2 days later and met me in Southeast Aurora. So what if your finger was over the fucking lens the whole time and we couldn't use the footage? You came and did it. And that's why I love you, man.
That was a fun fucking time, man. I think actually that was the last time I kicked it with you.
Yeah, now that I say that, that's absolutely the truth. Yeah. So, but yeah, and that's all. You guys can have some time to suck X's dick. I'm done.
No, that's I mean, that's basically exactly why we made that song Dude Bro, because I was putting that record together and X hit me up and he's like, hey man, you're making a record, let me get on that. And I was like, well, of course you can get on it, but I didn't have a song for him yet. Like that was just, I was like, well, fuck, what am I gonna make a song with X about on this record? Like I didn't really have, an idea in mind. And then I was like, hey, let's make it a song about how we're just friends and we like hanging out. And he's like, that's fucking perfect. And so we made that track that's just literally about like, hey man, I miss you. You're the shit.
That's so dope, man.
Dude,
yeah.
bro.
So X, you alluded to on the next record, you'll give me a solo song, but I'm not even going for the solo element. Do you have some new shit that you're working on? Are you?
Well, we missed one. We glazed over one, and we need to hit it real quick before we get on to the new shit.
Oh, so it turns out
available.
We only talked about two
on Spotify.
Of the three.
I'm like, he released something.
I thought y'all were fucking. I thought y'all were fucking with me. So after I seen last week's episode, because now that the album's dropped, you know what I'm saying? Straight up fucking bangers. Dude. Or I found out it's ellipsis. I never knew that.
It is ellipsis. Did you also find out that if you Googled your album name that it's all gay porn?
No, now it's my it's my CD cover. And then a shit ton of gay porn right after that.
hey, wait a minute. Are you you're the first thing? You're the first?
I'm the first one. Yeah.
Hey, dude, you just went on top of the pile of gay dicks, man. Congratulations.
Right on the top.
You have risen to the tip of the gay dicks. That's what I say.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
Number one.
Top gay dicks.
That's so fresh.
I think I'd rather be like number 7. I don't. Oh no. I guess I was gonna be on the top of the pile of dicks. I'd rather go first.
It's good to be
just
king.
Fucking hilarious to like how that even like I totally see it now. Straight up fucking bangers, dude. But come on, man. Like
you
have
didn't
to
totally
really mumble
see
jumble
it
that shit. No, hell no. I was like, this is a fucking banger. So I got funky fresh lyrics and X1G, and then I took like the best songs that I thought from both records. I did some shit with the homie Johnny Doc. And I took shit from that record and put it together and put out straight up fucking bangers, which is just like a kind of like a forgotten freshness type. You know what I'm saying?
The mutilation mix, if you will.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just the fucking bangers. Bam.
Boom, right there. There we go.
I don't even have a copy of that. Like I think I sold the last one to fucking the homie.
I try to put the album cover up, but we're not allowed to put gay porn on the show. So
number one. I'm number one at something.
YouTube. A quick follow up from the show to when I made our image. So I went to make the image. Of course, I got to add something about Xavier, and I wanted to do like blurred gay porn, but I thought I don't want to get flagged for a whole image, a whole episode for an image. But I went to a different folder on my thing. Oh, you're fucked. That album cover popped right up. I couldn't find it when we were looking for it. I went to look for the fucking image. Oh, I found it in 2 seconds flat. I just started cracking up. I was like, he had to look at dicks, and I had it the whole time.
let's be honest. I was probably gonna look at dicks anyways.
Yeah, okay. Your album Spotify venture was just a cover up for Big Trox to just stare at gay porn. Let's be honest, and no judgment. But yeah, so that's what's available. Right? You can find Xavier or X on the Canonized mixtape. His own shit. He's been on tracks with us. You've been on tracks with Mind Shot. You've been on whole records with Johnny Doc.
Love Johnny
What's
Doc.
next?
So I actually talked to Johnny Doc yesterday. We talked for like an hour.
Nice.
I'm gonna do some more shit with him, and then in the meantime, the homie DK. We're really big like wrestling fans, you know what I'm saying? And one of the big wrestling teams back in the day. Can you see it kind of? Wait, I'm not really good at the camera. There, wrong side.
It's okay. You're in good company.
Okay,
anyways.
So
Cotton is loving this.
Essentially, we're huge wrestling fans. One of the biggest groups is Degeneration X, but they go by DX. So DK, X1G.
Do I get to be the Triple H in the group, or
I'm China for sure?
And China,
dude, I want to be China.
Who does Andrew's looking like X-Pac? You know,
he does kind of look like X-Pac.
Yeah, I mean, you could pull that off. Yeah,
he looks like X-Pac at the last time I saw him at the Gathering.
He looks like what?
I'm sure that was pretty nice.
I said he looks like X-Pac that time that we saw him at the Gathering.
I just remember like running up to Jeff Jarrett out of a porta potty. Will you do a promo for our radio show? And he grabbed my recorder with his dick fingers and like, oh god, I can't believe I even did that. I'm so glad I lost that thing. Well, there wasn't soap and water in the porta potties. He came out in silver spandex on a guitar. I'm pretty sure he had dick fingers.
Oh, shit.
Anyway,
well, that's the shit, man. So
good old Double J.
DX.
Yes.
Are we talking soon? Are we talking EP? What's the word on that?
Yeah, it's just a little EP. He's got his own shit, you know, Mind Shot, and then he just dropped some new shit too that he's working on. So it's just something for fun. It's gonna be
glad his girlfriend cheated on him with that like dude in LA because he's back to rapping now, and that's been really good for our record label.
Fucking love that guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's
public knowledge.
I only learned about it because he fucking. This was all over his Facebook page.
I think I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not going into the DMs expressing shit. It was some famous Crip dude that like fucked his chick, and now he's with a new chick with the same name. It's weird.
Wow.
But
right?
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you guys are gonna do some songs.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully, late spring, early summer is what we're pushing. I'm sure it will be late fall, early winter. But we're pushing for
what's it, a canonized release where we say it's gonna come out and then it takes fucking forever.
Better a canonized release than a psychopathic release where he says it'll come out in late fall and then all of a sudden it never comes out.
I know. I'm still waiting on my fucking Bloody Brothers single from October. Anyways, yeah, no, that's crazy.
Bloody Brothers from 1999, bro.
Well, that wasn't happening. No, I'm glad to hear you're still rocking music, you're still doing your shit, and you're still here, man. And that's crazy fresh.
Hell yeah. Yeah, just glad to be here, man. Fucking I heard about the is it ammonia?
He was cleaning his bathroom and he accidentally drank it.
That sucks, bro.
I've been huffing fucking cleaning chemicals and shit. It really jacked me up, man.
The new fourth square is dedicated to Trox's little huffing rag. It's just like a member of the show now.
Huffing ammonia would probably give you pneumia for sure.
I wonder if that's where it got its name. It's like, hey,
we need to stop. I don't know if that's true, but we need to stop talking about how to
try this.
Huff.
Oh yeah, we're not talking about how to do it. That is something we would never do on this show. What are you talking about?
Go outside till you're really cold, and then stay there longer, and that's how you get pneumonia.
There you go.
Well, come to Colorado. It's like -5 right now.
It's fucking terrible. I'm still battling
it. It is so bitter cold.
It sucks, and I don't want it anymore. So there you go.
Get well soon, bro. Get well
Thanks,
soon.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah, man.
You know,
So
you know what I need? You know what I need you to do? I need you to
Come pull up, have that same energy.
Yeah.
Pull up with
that same energy, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was gonna say, that's what you have been doing. That's what your future holds. And yeah, man, I'd say we rock out some videos and talk some shit with our friend X1G and see if he's got some chops, as they say.
Chops.
Not chop. I don't want just you know what I mean.
I got you. I wasn't totally prepared for this. Okay, so gonna need just a second.
That's my impression.
I got a really great place for us to start this segment because this is a video that JDirty actually sent me earlier in the week, and Jay, let me give you a little curtain pull here about JDirty's production contributions on this show. When he sends me something, it's always like, do you think this will be okay to play? Like it's
no, whoa. I never ever think that. I'm always like, this is great. You take the Tracy effect, and I like, whoa, hey, we won't play it. We won't play the goddamn song.
X1G.
I didn't think he was gonna get so pissed.
Oh my god!
I wonder if his cousin was in the car. That's why he's so upset.
So anytime I get a clip from Jay, I gotta watch it with the YouTube content monitors in my mind and be like,
I don't
are we gonna get
things.
flagged for this? Because the things that he sends are like one level above fucked up what I find. So I'm just prefacing this clip with that.
Let's real quick. This might be the first time the second time you've played a clip from me, and I've only sent you maybe 5 or 6, but this is only the second one that made it. And the bald plunger chick was the first one.
God, I love that one.
Yeah,
but the first one you sent me was my favorite one, but I definitely could never play that on the show.
I don't even remember. But yeah, let's check this out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I don't think the person was dead till after the impact. So it's not like it was abuse.
So Cotton X, you guys caught what happened there, right? Like
it was somebody like hanging out the trunk, right?
They were doing like a donut street race thing of some sort, and there was like it looked like people like hanging 4 or 5 people hanging out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
They lost control, hit the curb, and replay the video.
Yep.
Like
yeah, so
that was somebody
like in the trunk already.
That was somebody that
out of the trunk to like enjoy.
The trunk was open when they were flying up. Yeah,
it was like a golden retriever trying to catch some highway air. You know what I mean?
Airbud.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so that wasn't that bad, but it was also like, I don't know, if somebody got severely injured, maybe we can't play that, but it's still a lot of fun.
I mean, the guy on the ground didn't look like he was in too good a shape there. But
that hurt, bro. That
was a bad day for sure.
That's all just stupidity. Have any of you guys ever ridden in the trunk of a car?
No.
Yeah.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have.
You all have?
Definitely.
Yeah. But I was very young.
Fucking moron.
I was hoping this was going to be 10 out of 10. Everybody did, but no,
not a guy. What trunk do I fit in? I've gotten in the back of a Pilot before, like just because like the door was jammed. But like I don't ride in the trunk. That's very stupid. That's how you die.
That's true.
You all should have died. This should be a solo show.
You all should have died. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, he died for you.
If you do it when the trunk is closed, it's totally fine. Then like the odds of you falling out onto the street are very, very slim.
Yeah, but the concussion against like the latch or whatever, like no, don't get in trunks, you guys. That's a horribly dumb idea.
That is a great segue for our next video. Check
concussion.
Oh, you smashed my windscreen! You broke me fucking screen!
I missed it.
Yeah, hit it from the top.
Okay,
it happened so fast.
All right, let's take it from the tip.
Oh, you smashed my windscreen! You broke me
Homie fucking brake checks his friend. He brake checks his boy, He smashes into his windscreen, because I guess that's what they call it in whatever side of the pond they're on. And he fucking yells at him for breaking his windscreen. Look at this shit one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, you smashed my windscreen!
So
you broke me
he
fucking
thought the
screen!
vehicle was moving forward, so he kind of jumped to get in and not
to get
break
in the
his
car.
Ankle.
He thought
and the brakes, it's like a driver's training car.
Yeah,
so
no.
The homie on the right side had the brake.
Yeah. No, it's
an
across the pond, as they say. So he was getting into the passenger seat. He wasn't getting into the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that's what I was alluding to, trying to relate it to us. So yeah, the brake is on the other side. So okay, yeah, that's your own fucking fault. You deserve a broken windscreen. That's my
idea. That driver across the pond there would be described as a real cunt. You know what I'm saying?
Real fuck.
No, because over there, I think that's a term of endearment.
No,
bloody
they would
fucking
say,
cunt.
oh, he's being a daft cunt. Something like
He's
that.
being a right cunt.
Sure.
Yeah, you fucking spunk bubble.
I don't know, X. You ever done that to anybody? You ever break check them and
never
break your windscreen?
No, I can't say that I have.
Right before you got in the trunk.
No, that was my high school days, bro. That was fucking wild.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I was embezzling.
To me, it's just like that guy just gave his buddy definite brain damage, at the very least, a severe concussion, and he's like,
"Yeah,
you broke my fucking windshield, bud. What? What's
going on, idiot?
What are we doing here, buddy?
You don't know how to deal with the car?
How do you
I
get
hit
mad
that button
at
on
your homie
accident
when it
and
was
it
your
totally
fault?
worked.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I don't know. That's your own fault. I'd be so happy I broke your fucking windscreen.
Yeah,
and our friendship is over.
Exactly.
That's like sneaking coke in the blunt at the gathering. Like that's a way to just stop a friendship entirely. That's final straw.
That's not even specific a little bit. Go ahead.
Nope. Like DJ F.L.W.S and tell us.
This is going all
going
the way.
Government.
Okay? Let me see here what we got.
Going government.
Here's another one that I think fits into a similar kind of boneheaded shit that goes on. Now, if we still played Russia Detroit, this would definitely be in Russia Detroit. This is a rescue operation happening in the Ukraine, I believe. Check this out.
Oh, that guy's in so much more extra pain.
What the fuck, bro?
That's crazy.
How are they gonna pass a fucking stretcher off a building with two
one
people?
They're not.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you at least use the ladder to like slide it down?
Slide it down the ladder, right?
Right.
I mean, it's still gonna end horribly, but like not as,
or
I guess.
Have one extra person come over and be like, "Hey, can you help me with this human body that's still alive?"
Yeah, hey, we got to lower this human body off of this roof real quick.
Play it again.
Us?
Is that a real
No
body?
problem. Hold on.
Yeah, he's holding on to do it.
Damn.
Did you hear me? Oh, come on!
The amount of effort that went into it too. He's sitting all the way back, like just let me. I'll try
like
to
he's
get
afraid
you.
a balloon's gonna pop, and he's afraid of loud noises. Like, he had his hands like this, like kind of, like you weren't gonna catch him now.
Jesus, that's just awful.
Yo,
X, you ever do that to anybody?
I haven't, but shouldn't have that guy on the ground been like behind him, like up against the wall with his hands up?
At least.
I think you're implying he was gonna put effort forth of any sort. That guy,
and he did not.
The guy on the stretcher definitely fucked the guy on the floor's sister. You know what I mean? Like he's like, "Oops, I tried." Like,
my bad, buddy. Sorry.
Like that stretcher looked like it was the complimentary one when they opened the fucking hospital ward 28 years ago. It definitely crumbled underneath him. Like that, every part of that was Russia.
How do you get a complimentary stretcher? Is that like the people who build the hospital, or who's doing it?
Yeah, Stryker sends them to you. Don't test me. How do you get a free Uber ride? I don't dish your shit. I know what I do. You know, it's not always back in the day when there was money. Like you got cool shit that had the hospital logo. Now you get like dirt from when they built the building. Sorry, a little too personal. Foundation. It was in 2003, and I still have it.
Here's somebody else being a complete asshole. Check this out. Yeah, if you see a road like this, like you're like, okay, I better take this nice and slow. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn. Oh no, I'm gonna drive into this fucking building.
Wow.
See, now the thing that astounded me the most about this video
is how durable that fence was.
And it looked like that guy maybe wasn't going that fast, and like that road probably looked like that a lot. How is that the first time that that's happened? Secondly, why is that building so close to where that bridge is?
That guy was definitely going fast. That guy was definitely going way fast.
And the way the fence went down in one piece tells me they're like, oh, happened again. Just put it back. You know, it wasn't like a breakaway fence or nothing.
They get all the men in the town to come and grab the fence and bring it back up.
It's probably made of like that Boy Scout, like fucking balsa wood. Like it's super light. Yeah, exactly. That's their pine wood derby. Ooh, that you could be right. Maybe we're on to something. You use too much graphite.
Those were actually little model cars that we just saw in that video. That was just built to scale.
But the apartment building looks
the man right there.
And so does that.
That's one of those.
I think it is
Tiny Tot toys.
Up, pop.
Wow.
Shit.
Oh no, it fucked it up pretty decent.
Which part?
Well, it looks like the back end of the car smacks into the facade of the building.
Yeah, but it's just
the building
odd because that building looks fine.
Well, fine. Fuck me for trying, I guess.
Yeah, your videos are pretty much just all a big miss. Okay, like I haven't seen anything really.
I mean, it was a direct hit, I think. But
yeah. Here, speaking of a big mess, what do you guys think about
not
this?
A wall of gay porn. Honestly, that went better than I thought.
That's a big hit. That's perfect.
That's a dick splinter for sure.
Oh my God! Hit it one more time.
That looked like a wrestling move gone wrong.
You guys should make a track about this on the new record.
Right.
Oh my God!
In fairness,
plywood splinters.
Yeah, like
that's a good.
I don't know. You got to expect something like that's going to happen. It's fucking a half-inch thick, and you're a man jumping with force.
I thought it was a land on his head.
What'd you say? Oh yeah, I thought he was going to snap his neck or something for sure.
It's usually with a backflip video. That's like what we think we're going to see anyway.
And I'll try and deliver that. Same thing. I'll try and deliver that more. I mean, I apologize, but you know what? You can just
blow me.
Got to get my next water beer ready.
That was really great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's why I pulled it.
A lot of great personal injury tonight.
Yeah, well, I pulled. You know, I've been in a mood lately, and I don't know if
you want to see other people in pain because you.
Yeah, I don't know if it has to do with my pneumonia or the fact that I've been laying in bed for 3 fucking days. But every video that I watch of somebody getting hurt, I'm like, yeah, bastard.
That's that whole like, well, if it makes you feel any better, I hurt myself too. You're like, why would your pain make my pain less? That doesn't make sense. But in this case, that's you. It's kind of what you're saying.
That doesn't make your pain feel less.
No.
I've never felt better knowing you're having a bad day.
Oh, it does me.
I look at you and have a great day because my life's better.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys are in pain, I feel fueled.
Well, then you must be running on fucking full tank right now, buddy.
Let's see it. Let's see what you guys think about this guy.
Why would he keep going?
Because he was trying to keep the facade alive that he didn't just like shard him. Well, not shard, he flooded himself.
Everybody around him walked away. Rep. Dog, okay.
You're trying to play it off. You've never farted and been like, that ain't me.
Yo,
for real. And that's the way that he thought that was going to go. He thought he was just going to be able to fart mid-squat and that it would just be, he's like, oh, fuck, I feel it coming. But he didn't realize that it was going to literally scare everyone around him away.
He had like a mud butt baby.
Yeah, that his pants are stoked.
I didn't see the initial weight drop. He's just like, fuck this. I'm not loading anything.
Oh, it's so good. So the first time I watched that video, I had the volume muted, and I was like, it's just the guy was doing squats, and everybody walked away. And as soon as I turned the volume up, I was like, that's fucking hilarious. That's good stuff.
Just a leg press. I don't think that guy can do a squat.
Oh, leg press, whatever.
Yeah, but I the old guy who
do a
didn't
leg
drop
press
the weight looked
without
like he had
shitting
headphones on, so that shit was loud.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
doesn't he have headphones? Or is that just a mask? Yo, he's wearing headphones, and he heard that. That is an intense ass explosion.
You know what's crazy? He's barely even getting
You know what? I just realized this is a put on. Why did that fat fuck set up his camera to like what show he lost a kilo?
No, because people working out do that all the time so that they can record their PR and shit.
People want to like check on their form and all that shit.
That is,
I don't know that this guy's necessarily
to
the point of checking on his form.
That's what I've been saying.
I've been lifting weights for almost a year, and I don't fucking record myself to check on my form. So I
see dudes in the gym almost every single day that are in there filming themselves while they lift, or they stare at themselves in the mirror.
I haven't seen someone filming themselves in a gym in 20 years.
I
haven't been in a gym in 20 years either, but I'm just saying I
haven't been in a gym in 2 weeks. Pneumonia, dog.
Just have Jim come over.
You've been huffing that pneumonia.
I mean, he fully like committed to it.
That'll be on the soundboard by next week. Just
he was in like stirrups to take a shit. Like that position was very, very intensified.
Oh,
that's my favorite.
That's fucking awesome, man.
That was really good. X, have you ever done that?
No, but I do pay for a gym membership. I haven't been in a fucking minute. I just pay for it.
Hey,
maybe what you should do is
you're contributing.
Set up a camera, do some leg presses, and lay down a tarp.
And
just
take a shit.
I shit my pants once at Freddy's Custard and steak fries, but I didn't have a camera going, so I can't like show you the video.
Oh, those
it was real.
Is so good.
Were you standing in line, or you sitting down eating?
Standing. It was the day after Beer Fest, and I was standing in line, and like,
did you order yet?
We had ordered, and I was up there waiting for my food. And my family went and sat down. I'm like, I got a little
even
fart.
Better.
And I kind of like let a little fart out, and I was like, I'm like looking back at my wife, and I'm like, you got to get the food. And I went in the bathroom, and I had like a liquid shit in my pants, and it was awful. Nice. And it was embarrassing and horrible. And I cleaned myself up as best I could. I think Howard talked about it, but I literally threw my underwear away in the bathroom at Freddy's.
You have to. There's no other fucking option.
I'm getting we had ordered. I was going back up to get my pumpkin pie like ice cream dessert because they just throw a whole piece of pie in there, blend it up. It's delicious. I was going back up to wait for that. So I'd eaten my greasy burger and everything. That's when it happened. Cleaned myself up. We went to the car. I'm putting my daughter back in her car seat. And I like a little fart again. And I said, I got to go back inside. She's like, are you fucking serious? Like you did it again? I'm like, this is just what today is. Like the reality of this Sunday is that. So I grabbed paper towel out of the back of the car. I like to keep it handy. And because I might shit myself during the show. And I'm pretty sure I shoved some in my ass crack and walked back into Freddy's, went in the bathroom, took care of business again. Then we went to Babies R Us to finish registering. And I'm like, babe, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. You go scan whatever the fuck we want. I don't care. And I'm going to go shit myself one more time. So, yeah, 3 times in a day it happened. But I did not film it or release it on the internet is what I'm trying to say.
So if you could just next time try to have a little bit more of a commitment to this show, I would appreciate it.
I haven't drank like that in a while, but if I do, I will try to film it. 300 shots of beer in a night. It's not super typical.
Followed up by greasy burger and pumpkin pie shake. You don't do that a whole lot.
All right. Well, hey,
you know what? Myself, okay? I'm just trying to say we're all human.
I think that's a good segue.
That's what I was saying.
I kind of moved off of videos of people getting drop off of roofs and getting plywood. What do we call that one, X? Plywood splinters.
Plywood splinters.
Yeah. Plywood dick splinter. So I'm going to save some of the other. We'll save some of the other injury videos here for next week. But I did. You just made a comment about taking shots of beer, and I found 2 back-to-back videos that I want to play for you, gentlemen, of some mad impressive beer chugging. Kind of made me think of.
You didn't play it last week, right?
I don't think so. I pulled them yesterday, so I really
not the guy drinking beer out of his face.
No,
face aquarium thingy.
No. It
was impressive. On follow up, that was very impressive. Disgusting, but impressive.
That was impressive. I think that if not number 1, number 2 is more impressive than that here. So I got a couple to
story.
I got a couple to hit you with. Let's go number 1. I named this video Beer Champ. Check this chick out.
Does she do this a lot?
I can slam beers, dog. You guys have all seen me slam.
What
beers.
did she do that was impressive? I saw
how much was in that glass?
I saw the left side of her right tit the whole time. What were you guys staring at?
JDirty's just looking at tits again.
Play it again as if it's not a day. Did you hear our new song?
Look, she came, and she came too.
That was
like her beer was less full. Play it again.
No problem.
His beer was less full.
Yeah.
Wow.
Her beer had
impressive shit, bro.
Full.
Her beer was about to tip over, and she legit just like opened her mouth and took it in one sip. That was a full fucking pint, dog.
And that
what
was
is
like
her OnlyFans? Because that did not come from college like beer drinking. That's getting your throat stretched out by veiny cock. That's what that
CC
was.
Swallows. That's
her name.
If CC Swallows at onlyfans.com doesn't exist already, you gotta fucking get that URL, dog. CC Swallows is gonna be
we need that girl on the show.
And if the URL's available, guess who's starting in OnlyFans after the show tonight? What's
Yo, everybody,
we call you
watching
TC
this,
Swallows.
If you're watching this weekend, you can find TC Swallows at onlyfans.com. He takes it down. He takes it fucking
Don't you dare
down.
set me up. I'm not here to play.
The camera chugging drinks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what TC Swallows takes down?
Mike's dick.
Mike's dick.
Mike's dick.
Yeah. What's the next one? Because I don't know if you're gonna beat that. That might be the clip of the week.
Fuck. I really enjoyed that, and that's why I saved it for this segment. However, I think this may top it. Check this out.
Tell us.
Oh my god!
Wow.
She did the same fucking thing with no hands.
Man,
come on.
Where are these?
That was beautiful. Man.
Yo,
that was very.
Up, ladies. I'm single.
That top had a lot of fabric. You know,
I would love to hang out with you. I think we would have a good time.
Either one of those chicks would make all of us look like little bitches, and I fully admit it.
Sure.
But
I'm saying you guys have seen me. I can slam a beer. I can shotgun a beer. I can slam a pint, but not like either of those ladies. They are the queens of scrub.
They are the beer
Even
champs.
Shotgunning a beer takes more seconds than what both of those ladies just
and
did.
you can't shotgun a beer with no hands.
No, like this is so
that is really, like I feel like I should try
this. Doc, and how did she not? She didn't spill any.
Yeah,
she
that's what I'm saying.
all of that.
She kept everything right there.
That's so fucking impressive that she didn't spill a drop of that beer out. Of
do you think she's missing teeth? Like, how do you get all that beer past her teeth? Because she had to grip the. I'm serious. You have to grip the
talent.
I bet she could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Is all I'm trying to say.
You ain't lying, man. She just looks like a lawyer who like just evicted a homeless person, and that's the way she celebrates. You know what I mean?
She looks very, very attractive. To me.
I don't know. That was weird. I want chick number 1. She gets my vote.
Lady with the handless beer chug, X1G would like your phone number, and JDirty likes number one. He doesn't want.
And
phone
I'll
number
take
'cause he's
both of your
happily
phone
married.
numbers. I'll reach out to both of you and I'll say,
call
hey,
both
what's
of
up,
you
ladies?
whores.
For either of you, you can hit up
You
TC
whore.
Swallows at onlyfans.com.
OnlyFans.com.
Oh, what the fuck?
How many?
Wow.
I guarantee he didn't even know they were having a competition. He saw what we saw. He saw. She's like, I got 2 tits. Stare at those. I'm gonna drink and beat you. That's what that.
3, 2 tits, 1 beer. Let's go.
And 0 you in my life. Get the fuck out of here, William.
The left side of the right side looked great. That's all
When he grows a beard, they'll call him Bill. But right now, that's a William. That guy's a bitch.
That is a William.
Yeah.
So that that's all I wanted to play for you guys on videos tonight. However, there is something major that I wanted to talk about with you guys that I think having X here is perfect. I think he's going to be really excited about this as well. I don't know why it's taking
due to
me so long
YouTube
to
standards,
pull
though,
this
you
motherfucker
can't
up.
like express your excitement. If you catch my drift, do it after the show.
Yes, do not express any sort of excitement about this whatsoever. I don't know why this isn't working, and so I'm just going to keep delaying by saying things and talking, and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Here you go. Check
Where
this
does that
shit out.
term
So,
vamping come from?
this is something that we've been working on for a very, very long time, and I'm very excited to announce that your boys at Scrub Hop Talk are now monetized on YouTube.
Oh shit, for real? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
This is the coolest fucking news ever. I was working on this all day yesterday. We finally, we've talked about this a lot on this show about about YouTube's arbitrary yardstick that they kept putting up and saying, you gotta hit this goal. Now you gotta hit this goal. And we finally hit all the goals. They hit me up and said, hey, yep, they hit us up and they're like, guess what? Now your dick is just as big
Mike's
as
dick.
So they let us be in there.
That was the most well-timed clip you've ever played.
Thank you. I was ready. So
you were ready for Mike's dick?
Yeah, Mike's
always
dick.
have been. So this news was just really fucking cool because we've been working on this for a really long time. We've been trying really hard. Our fans have been pushing with us and tuning in every week and watching the show with us, and we finally hit the goal. So then I get this email and they're like, congratulations, you hit all your goals. Now you got to jump through these other hoops and have Google AdSense and all these other fucking things set up. So I spent hours yesterday getting it all done. And then while I was awake in the middle of the night dealing with my ammonia, I got an alert that said, hey, you've been accepted. You're now a YouTube partner. So
God damn it. That is so dope. I love it.
Here.
I've been waiting for you to tell me that, but I just assumed it hadn't happened yet. So
it happened. It happened yesterday, and I wanted to save it for the show because
yeah, that's so dope. Thank you everybody for watching our shit. Thank you me for watching our shit.
Thanks for sharing this moment with us, X.
And now,
congratulations, brothers.
I'm just staring at it like all happy.
Thank you, X. Yeah. And that also prompted me to pull this clip.
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
Thank you. I was actually watching.
We can accept tips and all that other shit now.
Yeah,
right?
you can actually give us money now, which we would.
I was watching an old episode of Scrub Hop Live where Cotton it's like literally how we end the episode is we're talking about all of the different links and like where to hit us up. And Cotton says,
subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
So now you guys can come over, subscribe. You give us money. We're monetized. Now, again, that's on YouTube, not necessarily Twitch yet, but we're getting
anywhere.
Coming soon. I got some thoughts on that for off the air, actually, that I want to talk to you guys about, but not on the show. But yeah, that's so dope. Thank you everybody for watching our shit.
Thank you. Thank you, fans, shitheads.
Yeah.
DJ Mad Hatter.
Xavier, you watch our show. Thank you for watching our show.
Yeah.
That's just crazy fresh, man. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm very happy about that news. I'm not expressing it enough, but like I'm very, very happy.
I was extremely happy, and I want to share that with you guys, and I figured on the show would be a great time. And I figured doing it with X1G on the show with us would be an even better time.
Man, y'all are hilarious, man. Y'all are funny as fuck, man. Like I just started watching recently. Like I've seen a little bit of shit, you know. About, I just never knew the time. Now I know the time. Now I'm a fucking listener. I'm here, bro. I'm gonna.
You're probably what bumped us up to YouTube Premium. We appreciate you.
X1G is the reason why we're fucking YouTube partners, because he's like, I'm tuning in.
I should have sent you one of these. I'm sorry. You should have had that.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though
I know now.
It's only accurate if you live in Seattle, but it's still there.
Yo, that's where they were being handed out. Okay.
I made it for a key demographic.
For real. No, but hey,
now I send it.
That was great news.
Yeah, hell yeah, man!
Really
Congratulations, us.
I want to again say thank you to X for being on the show tonight. We love you, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for joining us.
Love you guys too, man.
Really great having you. We're gonna go out to a song tonight that also. This is a total fucking coincidence. But JDirty, why don't you tell them what the song is that you picked tonight?
Well, I picked number 8. So
number 8.
Like every week, I don't know what the song is, but you'll tell me, and then I'll talk about it.
So the first time I did number 8, literally like 5 songs in a row we had all played. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna start over.
All right, so number 13.
Yeah. So I started over. I did number 8 again, and it landed on a song that we hadn't played. It landed on a song from a record that we've only played one track off of, and that record is #NoFeatures. Nice. The song that we're going to play actually is called #PayMe. And what better song?
On this song?
No, this is a JDirty song.
What? The whole concept was nobody else was on it. Like, what are you talking about? I thought you were saying... All right,
played an Xavier song at the top of the interview.
I thought you were implying like, yeah, all right, never mind.
I said it's perfect because it's called #PayMe.
I'm back. Yes.
You know, I don't know if you knew, but
subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
Hell yeah. So Pay Me is a dope song, basically saying I will sell out for any of your products. If you want to pay me money, I will fucking talk about whatever you want.
Taco Bell. Fucking Diet Coke.
I don't remember Oreos. Marlboro I don't remember all the reference, but
whatever.
I actually shot a video for this that I never finished editing because it just, excuse me, the footage was whack. I was moving out of my first house into the house I just moved out of, but when my basement was empty, I painted JDirty Pay Me on the wall with glow in the dark transparent ink. And I filmed the whole video in front of it in a black light. Thought it was so dope. And then when I tried to edit it, you couldn't see anything except a big purple blob jumping around. So I just never released it. But I actually did shoot a video for this, and I was so excited, and it didn't work. So you'll never see it. So it's a pointless story. But this song is crazy dope. This is Pay Me. You could check this on #NoFeatures on Spotify, Google, iTunes, all that shit. Anywhere you can find Xavier.
The link is in the episode description. As always, every week, the link is in the episode description.
Yeah, there you go. So check that out. And if you like this record and you want to own it, I still have about maybe 10 or so of this record available for purchase. So hit us up.
Scrubhop.com.
#NoFeatures on Scrubhop.com here on Scrub Hop Talk. Thank you, X1G, for joining us, man. You're the shit.
Of course. Y'all take care, man.
Good luck with your new shit and everything in the future, man.
Thank you. You too.
Peace.
I like
I'm a big money hustler just trying to get my dollars. You ain't got no money, stay away like I got a fleet collar. Don't delay with my money, nobody likes a dollar. Every day I wake up, I'm just trying to make my money taller. And I do whatever it takes, I gotta get paid. And you get quite the mark of selling beer to the underage. Cigarettes and soap if I'm ever in the cage. And I got a price list on my Facebook page. And eBay and Craigslist, they pay my expenses. Buy and sell to each other, make them more expensive. Egomaniac, so of course I'm pretentious. Like Big Perm don't pay me and I start acting senseless. Yeah, and I don't care if it's $1 or a G. If you got it and it's mine, better bring it to me. No, I'm not making threats, man. No, I'm straight promising. I'll take your car, your hat, and your wife's wedding ring. Come on, pay me beer, money, or weed. Now square up and get out. Business is about speed. You got tickets to the Rocks and Rally. Get the dollars, though. If you want me something, then do come holla. Pay me beer, money, or weed. Now square up and get out. Business is about speed. You got tickets to the Rocks and Rally. Get the dollars, though. If you want me something, then dude, come holla. Yo, hit the dollar store, straight Mac and whores. Got that new dress, I gotta unpack my drawers. Got that replay swagger like Macklemore. I won't stop till my wallet is stacked to the core. Now, my pursuit is for the almighty ducat, and I'll pick up spare change till I fill the whole fuck it. You think of being a dick? Well, dude, you can suck it. Cause in this business, if it ain't about money, fuck it. Scrub hop out to get the cheesy cheddar, and I'll take any kind of cheese, it all spins even better. When it comes to making money, there's none better. Me and bro go back, we got quite the vendetta. And not to credit with the square, put your card in this. Not a dollar goes by, unintentionally missed. Hold it on my payment mushroom, now I'm pissed. Do whatever to get paid, call me Lloyd Christmas. Pay me beer, money, or weed. Now square up and get out. Business is about speed. You got tickets to the rocks, I'd rather get the dollar. So if you want me something, then dude, come holla. Pay me beer, money, or weed. Now square up and get out, cause business is about speed. You got tickets to the rocks, I'd rather get the dollar. So if you want me something, then dude, come holla. I sell ice in the summer, pogo sticks in the spring, and oregano to assholes, and you know what I mean. Between me and my pockets, we are banking, boys. I sell toys and no batteries, and batteries with no toys. Sell a cardboard box to the guy in the corner. Tell him don't write on this, and tonight you'll be warmer. Steal a Toys for Tots, and I wrap them up as my own. Hide my brother's car, then charge it for a ride home. I got kids all over running lemonade stands, and I walk around the stadium cause I'm a mobile snack man. Me lovers, pizza sold to a vegetarian. Whatever, make sure that money's what I'm carrying. And one time at a show, I sold the shirt off my back, and it's all because it expressed how I feel about rap. I tell a lot of jokes, not a damn thing funny. Call me what you want, just be about my money. Pay me beer, money, or weed. Now square up and get out. Business is about speed. You got tickets to the rocks, I'd rather get the dollar. So if you want me something, then dude, come holla. Pay me beer, money, or weed. Now square up and get out, cause business is about speed. You got tickets to the rocks, I'd rather get the dollar. So if you want me something, then dude, come holla. Pay me beer, money, or weed. Now square up and get out, cause business is about speed. You got tickets to the rocks, I'd rather get the dollar. So if you want me something, then dude, come holler. With my motherfucking dollars. JDirty, Scrub Hop, Canonizer, we out.
Man, I got my oil change yesterday, and now they have a net over that thing. So, like, I think people fall into those frequently because now there's like a net over it with a huge sign. Watch out for missing floor. But that guy,
I think a lot of them have nets over it that I've been to.
Oh, man. See, I to me, I saw it, and that was a new thing to me. I had never witnessed that before, but I laughed my ass off.
I picturing that. I just find that so funny to me. Whoop,
so great.
And the other guy just looks back like, oh shit.
Well, I mean, what's he gonna do? Sorry, should have got you.
Sorry.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Hey, where'd Carl go? Carl's fucking dead.
Yeah, that was hilarious, man. I do want to talk about that track, but I had like an oil change story that I thought about yesterday when I went, and I wanted to share it. But on the same note, we can wait. But
let's do that next week.
Yeah, because I think you even know what I'm getting at with that one. But yeah, Crazy Fresh. It made me think of shit. But I gotta be honest, man, that might be like the best song I've ever made.
It's a good song.
I was listening to it, like every fucking line was clever. I never once left the subject matter, which I am certainly known to do.
Yeah,
certainly listen to Big Dirty Cotton. I will like it's insomnia, and I'm like, comic books are stupid. But I highly enjoyed that. I really
we don't give you a lot of notes. We let you do your thing.
Yeah, well, thank you. And the cover alone was maybe the greatest rap album cover I've ever done. Like I
loved it.
I diss that record all the time just because I don't listen to it, but I really enjoyed that. And I'm gonna go through my hard drive and try to find that footage, and maybe we'll still fucking put something together because I know it exists somewhere.
Why don't we?
I don't know. I'm gonna look for it because I mean, selling meat lovers pizza to a vegetarian, like there's so many lines that made me laugh, and I wasn't like a flipper yet. Like that song means more to me now than it did when I made it, because I wasn't even like buying and selling mad amounts of flavor back then.
I was like, what's a flipper? Is that a rap term I don't know about?
No, like flipping merch, you know, like I'm a fucking flipper for sure.
I'll fucking flip you for real.
Oh yeah. What do you got? I'll sell it, man. I sold comic books today.
I told you I have some vinyl records I need your help with. Go to discogs.com/bigtrox.
Yeah, man, and mad love to you for that. Curtain Pole, you hooked up my Discogs. I put up one CD, and within 30 minutes it sold. I'm like, oh shit, son! Like, Daddy's back.
Huh? Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm putting JDirty on Discogs. I'm putting X1G on fucking Spotify.
I tried for 2 years to do my Discogs. So however you did it, I was on the phone with Discogs multiple times, with PayPal multiple times. It never worked. And a quick third side note is fuck you, President Man, because he signed in a new rule this year in 2022. If you now take in over $600 of non-friends and family payments on any of the Cash Apps, Venmo, PayPal, any of them, now you got to fill out a 1099 and you're getting taxed for the first time ever. It has always been a $20,000 threshold, which I always pass anyways, but $600 and then so you got to start paying taxes. It's so fucking whack. And PayPal's like, there's nothing we can do.
I'll be at that bill just from fucking fantasy football.
So now I'm offering discounts. Thank God I'm a name that's trusted, because I'm like, I'll give you $5 off if you send it to me, friends and family. Do a reference check. That's never ripped anyone off.
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, it's I'm not even. I mean, you could see my face change. No bullshit. It's fucked up. I looked at my year sales from last year and I'm like, I owe them a third of that. I'm not trying to like start saying numbers, but fuck, man. Like, it's super shitty to the small business people that do what I do to pay their bills and help feed their family. It's mad fucking whack. Because you got to pay taxes on the shit you buy and then taxes when you sell it. You know what I mean? It's mad whack. So send friends and family. Buy from me. The other people will rip you off.
And then, hey, add another layer onto that. I sell on eBay, and they charge fees out the fucking ass. So not only am I going to be getting feed on eBay, the fee from the tax on PayPal, and then the tax on the item that I bought before.
Because if you sell on eBay,
it's now become more expensive.
Mercury, whatever, any of those, they have to report, and all of those come through as goods and service. Even Discogs, which is fucking unfortunate. That all probably immediately is a goods and service pay. What?
I said probably Poshmark is another one.
All of them. No, it's not going to be avoided. Dog. Yeah, super whack. It's going to significantly change my income going forward, and that's mad whack.
Well, you know what? Let's go on to something happier. The things that you spend your income on, and that is this week's edition of
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
what's
gun.
in the fucking box?
All right.
Not till you give me the gun. I'm going to echo that every week. I love that.
This week's not as big, but it's still flavorful. I've gotten more merch into flips because I'm a flipper. I've gotten mad amounts of merch in. If you whatever you need right now, I've got tapes, DVDs, keychains, lanyards, shirts. I got so much shit right now. I got that penthouse from '99 that had the clowns in it. Hit me up. It's a great shape. Discogs 303 JDirty. But yeah, I remember I had to trade like 3 high society magazines to a lifeguard in the Timbers back in the day, and I had to meet him at the Mission Viejo Park at 10:30 at night, like a heroin deal, just to get that penthouse. But I got it in the mail if you guys want it. Yeah, that's a weird side rant, but that's true. But I've gotten 2 things. One is definitely Juggalo related. I had ordered this, and they chose to not send it to me. I never got it for free.
What is that?
This is that ICP United States
of Insanity?
DVD. Yeah, I ordered 2. I waited 6 weeks because I wrote them. Remember, I told you guys, I was like, yo, this is whack as fuck. I went to your premiere. I live in the boonies. I went to your shit. They made me wait. Nothing happened. You guys should hook me up with a free DVD. I said, you should hook everybody, all the 6 of us that were in there, up with a free DVD. Well, that went ghost. Nothing ever fucking happened. So, of course, I caved eventually because I did want to buy it, merch whore. So I ordered a couple copies of it, one to flip, one to keep for myself because I'm a flipper. And yeah, I get the package.
I gotta get like a dolphin sound, and then we'll play that every time.
I almost did my dolphin impression, but I did that at work recently, and they informed me that's not a good impression. So I'm not going to do it again. I don't get called out on shit I say too often because people are intimidated that I'm going to be like, what? And just annihilate them because it's true.
Yeah.
But they said that. I was like, that's fair. I'm not a good dolphin. But anyways, yeah, I emailed her back and I'm like, look, I've been fucked over multiple times. I'm losing faith in your company. And I wanted to be like, I run a radio show and people care. But I just said, I'm losing faith in your shit. This sucks. The girl wrote me back so fast. I'm so sorry, sir. That's my apologies. I personally packed them. I must have made a mistake. And just the tone in the email, I'm like, it's fine, Brenda. I felt bad. I was like, God damn, just send me my shit. But like,
Brenda's got a baby, bro. So you, like,
yeah. Well, I mean, the dumpster has her baby now.
Whoa,
Brenda. I finally got my other one. She's the shit.
Nice.
Thank you, lady.
Thanks,
at
Brenda.
that. I'm not even giving her props. You can Google it. But I got that.
Big
but
ups, Brenda.
something that means nothing to you guys, and it's a weird side collection that I've been collecting since I used to steal CDs from Kmart. Is edited CDs. Like I know, Trox, you're probably aware that I've got a large collection.
Which is weird.
Ditto. I've got about maybe 20. It's not a large collection, but of like old rap CDs that used to literally. Did he freeze? Oh no, he moved. That literally would come out as a clean version. Like if you would go to Walmart or Kmart back in the day for a CD, they had no curses on them.
Yeah.
I saw Dr. Dre. I saw the Chronic vinyl at Walmart the other day. Everything has changed.
Doc, I didn't know that the 311 self-titled album had curse words in it because I had the Walmart copy. And when I first heard the unedited version, I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this?
100%, man. And I used to, I was a large klepto back in the day, as I think we discussed on here. And I was so good. I'd like go.
Subway.
Yeah. Oh, hashtag everything. I mean, that could be a whole special. But I'd go to like the garden department, steal rose shears because those popped right through those fucking cases that used to come on CDs, those big plastic cases. I jacked everything back then. So, and Kmart didn't care. They're like, we know you're stealing. Just take whatever you want. Just please leave or lay away it, whatever. So I would have a bunch of that. And then I would take them to the used CD store and get money and buy like real CDs. You know what I mean? I think we've even discussed some of these on the show. But I got one yesterday and I could not believe I found it because I went to I was getting my oil change as previously discussed, and across the street was an ARC. And I always just go over seeing what I can find, what I can maybe flip. I had about 10 CDs in my hand. I bought one of them because all of them weren't shit on Discogs. That was even before I knew my Discogs worked. But I fucking found this, and I could not be happier.
Holy shit. Is that the Set It Off soundtrack?
It is the Set It Off soundtrack, completely clean. Like, I was ecstatic. Can that be shown?
Wow. What a what's in the box for this week.
With the fucking, like, I don't want to call it the hype sticker. I don't like the spine sticker.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I could not believe
what's that worth?
$1.99 because it wasn't half off yesterday. I don't know. These don't really pull a lot, but you never see them. You know what I mean? So I'm going through shit, and I also sell rap CDs on like rap Facebook pages that are not psychopathic or Juggalo related at all. So I always am looking for anything rap related, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll get this. And I was just gonna get it to sell it, you know, because the real CD is about $10. I can move it for $2. It's the completely clean radio edited version of the entire thing. I was so excited. Like no one else would care.
Those in our audience that don't know,
like me,
Set It Off might be one of JDirty's favorite movies of all time.
Thank you. I
do you have a bar?
Because
don't you have an upcoming
I've
bar
rapped
in
about
Big
Set
Dirty
It Off
Cotton?
in probably 4 or 5 songs.
Okay, I was like, I think there's a Set It Off bar in an upcoming Big Dirty Cotton song.
there might very well be.
I don't even know if you're right, but you probably are. I've referenced Set It Off a lot. I love this
guy.
Movie.
Fucking loves Set It Off, man.
I have the poster, the theatrical poster, still right over there. I've got it. I have the tape. I have the CD, and now I have the edited CD, and I am so goddamn excited about it. So my last thing about it, though, the lady was like, are you sure it's in there? And I was like, well, that's fair. No, I should have looked, but I got so excited. I was like, I didn't even look. And I would have paid $2 for the empty case just because there's not a parental advisory right there. And I still would have put that with my collection.
Right.
And so I was like, well, let me look at it. And I had to like break the little, like the price seal right there. Mm-hmm. And she was like, oh, here, let me see it. You're doing it wrong. And I felt like being like, bitch, you have no idea who I am. Like, I'm not doing it wrong.
Do you know
and she
what
was
I
like,
do?
She's like, there's let me have it. There's the thing on top. And I backed up a little bit, like past the screen. Like she couldn't have even got me because there's like a fake COVID screen right there. I backed up though. Like, lady, you pump your brakes. And so I'm opening it from the side so I can flip the thing up.
That's how you do it.
She's
you flip it up.
She goes, just take that off. And I said, ma'am, I'm trying to keep the sticker. Oh, okay. Okay.
How do collectors how do non-collectors not understand that? You don't tear the sticker on something.
I saved these for so long. Like on every psychopathic CD I had for years, I saved these.
I didn't know that there was a way to open a CD case without tearing the sticker. Like that.
Yeah, you get it here. If I fucking
pop it at the bottom and flip it up.
Yeah, and then you flip it up. That's how used CD stores would let you hear, like Blockbuster Music used to do that to let you listen to a song. You could listen to the CD or Warehouse Music or whatever. You could listen to it, but then they'd put it back and be like, oh, no, it's still sealed. See, it's brand new. It's brand new, even though like 8 motherfuckers heard it for free. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's the completely clean version. I was so excited. I was ecstatic as fuck. And the one other thing I walked out of there with, but it's too big and it's in my garage, I found a framed Shawshank Redemption theatrical poster from the movie theaters for $8. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll take both of these, please. So I bought...
In a frame? The frame is more than $8.
Yeah. That's what I said. So I bought that and this for $10.50 out the door. And I walked out of there like I just fucking raped
like
the
you were
world.
a fucking king. Those are two
I
of
was
your favorite
so excited.
films.
Exactly, man. I was so excited, and I went to Angelo's, and there was nothing for me, and I was like, "Ark did better." So yeah, that's my what's in the boxes.
Wow.
Well, on that note,
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
So I wasn't gonna leave, but my one other edited story. I found one time it was Terror Wheel, an ICP EP. And it had a big orange sticker, edited or clean version. I lost my fucking shit. I was so excited. I'm like, this exists? ICP has one of these? So I went to buy it, and the guy stopped me. He goes, sir, this is the edited version. We have the real version. And I was like, no. I want this desperately. This
you're like, I have 4 copies of the real version.
And back then, I probably didn't, but like, that was probably the second copy, but I wasn't like a keep it sealed ninja. And so I opened it right away, threw it in, and ready to hear like I stuck her with my and it was the fucking regular version, man. I was so goddamn pissed. Like
I slapped a clean sticker on it. Fucking
yeah, I was so upset that it wasn't.
Alex Abyss comes again. That's fucking.
I'm telling you what, man. Yeah, that's edited great. CDs are my shit if they're like that.
I'm a big fan of that. I think that that is an awesome thing that you collect, and I'd love to hear more about it. I like.
Yeah, well, as I find more, I will. Like, I don't look for them as much anymore, but if I find them, I will buy them.
Well, I'd like to pivot us into TV land. What do you guys think about TV land?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cotton, fuck you watching.
Well, we brought up Harry Potter briefly last week. I'll bring it up briefly again this week. I finished.
Please keep it as brief as fucking possible.
Finished all 8 films.
Your text messages about Harry Potter were as much. I'm up here on Harry Potter.
Like,
man, I hate to pile on, but I'm with Cotton on this one.
But here's the deal.
All right,
I watched all 8 films, and then they had that retrospective on HBO Max. It was super fucking fresh. It was all of the actors coming back together in different sets that they had still like preserved from when they filmed all the shit. And yeah, it was cool to see all of them again. It was cool to see all of the sets again. And after having just watched through all 8 movies, super enjoyed it. I'll probably go through like a Harry Potter marathon a year. I fucking love Harry Potter. It's great. But
we decided we're gonna watch them again too soon.
They're so good. They're all so good.
It's got all that, a lot of BTS in there, as we've discussed. I enjoy the fuck out of that kind of shit, and I loved it. It was awesome. I'm right there with you.
Thank you. It was really great. You should watch it with your kiddo over there, Big Trox. Secondly,
see, she loves it. I've only watched the first 4 films and then I bailed.
7 months old. What
really? You didn't, dude? It gets like darker and more adult as like it goes on, and like you would probably.
Like, I think of it, and I'm like I think of it as like a bunch of kids doing magic with each other.
You would probably enjoy. The
I did too for a
more.
long time until I actually finally sat down and watched it. They're dope as fuck.
All right. Hey, you know what? Maybe
I bought the box set brand new for like $20 on eBay. It's not hard to find.
I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of Netflixing in the next few days, so maybe I'll watch fucking a Harry Potter marathon by myself. You never
get through it. But secondly, there was another music box special on HBO Max that I was interested in. We've talked about them previously on the show. There was the Woodstock one, the Alanis, the DMX. This one was on Juice WRLD. Are either of you even familiar with Juice WRLD at all?
I know Juice WRLD from the fact that he died and then he made that song with Eminem.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that was about as much as I was familiar with him. I think just before he died, maybe a little bit before, I had like come across some freestyle video of his on YouTube of like
I've seen that after
for
he
3
died.
hours over an Eminem beat.
I saw that after he died, but no.
And so, yeah, like I had seen that, I think before he died, but I wasn't like a big fan of the guy. But I had just known that he was very, very big into freestyling. That was like his main way of making music. And he had a big problem with opiates and with codeine. And that's basically most of the documentary. It was like I watched it in 2 segments because I was really bummed out after about half of it. And then I watched the remainder and I was just still bummed out. It was just watching a dude who was like very, very talented eat like 4 or 5 Percocet at a time and mixing up codeine and Sprite on a regular.
Like, what is the show trying to show? Just that he lived this life and he was all about it.
It's called Juice WRLD Into the Abyss.
Oh,
yeah, it's like that. That's the title of the music.
Is that why you said Alex Abyss take another shot? Is that what you meant?
That was his thing. But no, so it was like, it was a bummer. It is also very interesting to see like different producers and people talking about working with this dude and like the talent that they could very much recognize in him, but then also the fact that he was like fucked up constantly. And yeah, just had like all of his.
Go into his death and the fact that didn't he eat like a shitload of ecstasy on an airplane because he thought that it was about to get confiscated and then he overdosed?
No, it was nothing like that. It was straight up just complications of mad oxy and codeine. Like that's his toxicology.
Drugs are bad, people.
It came back primarily.
What were all the rumors about? Like he was about to get detained or something. And
there was. So after he basically it goes into it towards the end of it, but he has a seizure on this plane that they're about to take off. And they get him off the plane and then they go through and search the whole thing. And there was a shitload of weed and there was like a few weapons and shit like that on the plane, but there wasn't.
Who doesn't have weed and weapons on
who doesn't have pounds and pounds of weed and automatic weapons on the
I'll just shut this drawer.
But yeah, so I don't think it was anything like that they were like about to be in any type of trouble. I think this dude had just been in chemical trouble for some time and it caused him to have a seizure.
He was young as fuck, right?
He was 21.
Like
21. And yeah, like, and it starts off, I think when he's being filmed initially in the thing, he's like 19 or 20. And
do they ask him like, hey, why do you think you're allowed to spell world without an O?
No, nobody brought that up to him.
Nobody asked him. Okay.
When you're self-absorbed, you don't have to worry about the full circle.
Nobody asked him that. But yeah, I think it was actually like I was hesitant to even start it because it was the longest out of all of those music box things.
Seems like
it
a
was
bummer, bud.
It was also the one that I knew the least about. I was like, I don't know as much about this dude. It was very illuminating, but also, yeah, it was just a big fucking bummer.
I'm not looking.
So I don't know.
Bummer.
I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not a fan of that kind of shit.
Yeah, if you guys are into like kind of watching somebody destroy themselves,
Watching a 21-year-old overdose, I'm good.
Yeah, overdose on pills.
Otherwise,
and code.
it was sad. It was sad.
And it might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think he killed it on Godzilla.
Man,
well, here's the thing.
I never thought that was like the hype it got.
It kind of sucks.
I'm not a huge fan of a lot of his music, and even after watching the documentary and they play a lot of his music and they show him recording music and things like that, I still wasn't a big fan of it. But like, you recognize how many people were, and like how big this dude was getting as
I didn't get Lil Peep, and motherfuckers were crying their balls off over that dude.
Sure,
and I did. And to me, it was sort of the same sounding story.
Yeah.
Like, I get he had fans and they were popular, or he was popular and stuff, but like, your whole thing is you just killing your brain and your body, and you're like this young kid. It's just that it's sad to me. I don't know. I don't find entertainment.
That sounds like a bummer. I like to have fun when I'm watching TV.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt does like the biopic. I'll watch that because I know in the end he's not really going to be
playing
dead.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah, well, I was thinking Lil Peep, but sure. Maybe Wesley Snipes after his new Kevin Hart success would play Juice WRLD.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
bummed out. Joseph Gordon-Levitt with the blonde dreads and the grill and 5 Percocets on his tongue.
Dude, I've seen Joseph Gordon-Levitt
like a
run
shitty
through
tattoo on his neck of like a retarded ghost.
Can't say that. I've seen Joseph Gordon-Levitt run sideways up a wall upside down. So like he can do anything.
He can do whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. That's rough.
It was definitely.
I'm not into bummers.
If any of you were into that sort of thing out there, the Music Box documentary style, I still very much enjoy. I think it's very interesting.
Thanks,
but
Cotton.
it did bum me out overall. So
I like those docs.
Like the DMX one, at least, like there was this
was
story
sad
of
too.
him trying. Well, yeah, but he was trying to like better himself.
And yeah, that was kind of the parallel that I drew while I was watching. I was like, DMX. It seemed like the focus of it was this guy is getting out of jail. He's getting sober. He's getting healthy, and he's trying to regain his career. The focus of this one was this kid's depressed and dealing with mental illness, and
he wants to die.
Yeah, and he clearly wants to die. So yeah, it was a bummer for that reason, but also good character study, good eye into somebody's life and somebody.
I mean, you can't sugarcoat and pretend it didn't happen the way it did.
Right.
Exactly. And it was.
Was this
very
the last
honest.
one in the series?
I don't know, because there were a couple that I skipped. There was one that was like a Kenny G documentary, and I don't think I give a fuck. And then there was another one that was a music producer documentary from like the 60s or 70s, and I don't think I give a fuck about that either. Yeah. So hopefully there's more, because I've enjoyed the ones that I've
interviews
enjoyed.
That skip.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, hey,
I wanted to hit you. Shit.
I wanted to hit you with something way more uplifting because
thank God.
I don't get a lot of escapism time as it is. So when I do, I like to either watch just garbage TV, as I've told you guys in the past with like 90 Day Fiance and shit, or just something that'll make me giggle. And this week I binged season 10 of Letterkenny. And for those of you in the audience that have not seen Letterkenny, we play a clip of it in our intro every week. We have for 74 weeks. A couple clips from that show. It's one of my all-time favorite comedies. It's fucking hilarious. The new season is 6 episodes. They're 25, 26 minutes a piece, banging out in an afternoon. And it is really, really, really funny. There's an episode where 4 of the male characters go to get their first prostate exams together.
And the episode's just called Prostate.
It's called Prostate. And every time, and they're all like afraid to say they don't talk about what it is when they describe it. They all just go,
the procedure is. When the doctor comes in and he goes,
it's so fucking good, Doc. I laughed very, very hard. I've laughed very hard at all 10 of their seasons now, but this one just dropped a few weeks ago.
Is it on Netflix? Are all of them?
That's actually on Hulu. It's on that show airs in Canada on Crave TV, I think.
Yeah.
And then it always comes out the day after. It comes out the day after on Hulu. So season 10 dropped on Christmas Day. It's fucking great. I watched it all in one sitting, and they apparently filmed season 11 at the same time. I just don't, I didn't research far enough into the release date, but it's coming sooner than a year from now, I think. So
beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
Really good. Highly recommend it. Letterkenny season 10.
You know what? In my laid upness, maybe I will actually finally venture into watching that. Because I'm literally going to have a lot of hours a day to watch TV. So,
and each season is only like 6 or 7 episodes, and they're all.
I mean, every clip is hilarious that I see. The one-liners are great. I literally haven't had time to like do that, but now I do. So I'll peep Letterkenny finally.
Laid up in bed, you would burn through that in less than a week. You'd get through like all seasons that are available.
You'd probably watch
man, I got myself a recliner on the way.
You'd probably watch like 5 seasons in a day. Like
that's kind of what I figured. All right, I'll check it out. I don't have anything to discuss. I want to talk about Dexter next week once it's done, and we can go into the full shit because holy fuck. I don't even want to speculate.
Episode of Dexter was so fucking good. But
we'll so by the next episode, it'll be over, and we will have a full-on discussion.
Is that going to wrap us then for TV this week?
Wraps.
Y'all can talk about whatever. That's all I've really watched. So I got nothing else.
Take it out.
All right, now so for this week's Southern segment, I got a funny one.
To the south.
Hold on. I'm gonna take you.
Like,
I'm gonna take you.
Florida man.
Thank you, Otis.
Oh my God, what just happened?
That was the intro.
Oh, it got all glitchy on my end. On this week's edition of Florida Man, Florida middle school worker met student at 1 a.m. to smoke weed. No allegations of sex abuse. Cops. I just love that headline.
What's the beef, man?
Right.
So, no allegations of sex abuse.
You don't meet a 14-year-old at 1:30 in the morning.
And she's a middle school worker.
Smoke some weed.
Just to blow some trees? Come on.
So I'm sorry for the jolting here. My mouse is being a fucking asshole. A staff member at Heritage Middle School in Deltona was arrested after she met with a 14-year-old student around 1:30 a.m. and smoked some marijuana with him before his parents discovered he was missing. Kristen Williams, an office assistant who works with 6th graders at Heritage Middle School, was charged with child abuse without great harm and contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
He was 14 and she's 41.
41, yeah.
What if she's just dyslexic and thought nothing was wrong?
Maybe she thought he was her peer.
This is another 41-year-old trying to get high.
We're just chilling. Deputies responded to the incident around 2:30 a.m.
Immature, but fair.
Wednesday, after the parents of the 14-year-old called to report what had happened. After noticing the boy was gone around 1:30 a.m., his stepfather started driving around the neighborhood looking for him, while the mother discovered several incoming calls from a certain number on the home phone's call log. Shortly after she called that number, her son arrived.
Officer? She's had access to the call log?
Exactly. And so shortly after she called that number, her son arrived back home, apparently under the influence of marijuana. So means that this nice lady right here was like, oh, fuck, your mom's calling my phone. I got to go drop you off at home. She drops Kristen Williams here, drops him off back at home. And mom's like, you smell like pot. Who are you with? And he's like, just Miss Williams from school, Mom. Leave me alone. Like,
I was working on my project, Mom.
Fucking narc.
Yeah. The boy told his parents and deputies that he met with Williams near his neighborhood around 1:30 and smoked with her in her van. When he saw his mother calling Williams' cell phone, he had Williams drop him off back near the house. I love that. There were no allegations of any sexual abuse during this incident or any prior encounters. Now, here's what I want to know. If you're a 14-year-old boy that's smoking weed and fucking your 41-year-old teacher, are you going to tell your parents? Are you?
Remember that old rap song, Let Me Smell Your Dick?
Yeah. No, they definitely like he was
like, no, Mom, we just smoked weed. So he's really smart, actually.
He was hitting the blunt while she was topping him off, and like he was getting that sloppy top for sure. And he's like, nah, Mom, there are no allegations of any sexual misconduct. Because
she said to say there would be no allegories.
There's no allegories of any sexual conduct.
Miss Williams definitely did not top me off. Didn't happen.
Oh my God.
Williams told detectives she acted as a mentor to multiple sixth graders at Heritage, communicates regularly with them via group chat, and that the 14-year-old had been in her vehicle and to her residence in the past to spend time with her son. So he's coming by, and she's like, "Hey, you want to get high? You want to fuck around? You want me to top you off a little bit?"
Hey guys, big gulps, huh? All right.
So all of that being said, I wanted to just scroll down because I found this very alarming as well. There's one comment on this video from Nicholas Bonafia that says, awesome that we could press charges in this case, but not the domestic abuse case where I got my shit kicked in by my ex. Keep up the great work at RJ Larissa.
Whoa.
Do you think that's the ex in their wedding photo? Like they're no longer ex? Like that's a weird statement to be like next to your holy matrimony photo.
I don't know. Let's see if it takes.
Wait, Nicholas got his shit kicked in by that
follow
girl?
his Facebook page.
Yeah, we're gonna follow Nicholas. How fucked up is that?
Wow. I just like what shitty parents they like. Wait, where's our son? Not why'd the phone ring 12 times at 1:30 in the morning? Like they never questioned all the incoming calls until Billy was gone.
And
I don't know. That's weird.
They were calling back the phone number and they're like, "Where is he? Where is he?" Miss Williams giving him that.
But again, like they said, they checked the call log and many phone calls came in. Why weren't these folks aware?
And if he was getting topped off, if he was getting topped off by Miss Williams, then
how was she supposed to answer the phone?
Then shouts out to him for coming up with a better story. If he's not getting topped off by Miss Williams, he's a narc, bro, and we don't fucking hang with narcs here on Scrub Hop Talk. What are you doing, bro? Like,
what if she's like, "We're gonna get caught. I got some weed. Yeah, blow that on me, quick.
Smoke it. Let me smell like something else."
You remember, like when like you'd be smoking weed back in the day,
smell like something else,
and you get pulled over, and someone's like, "Quick, light a cigarette."
Yes,
like,
no, I never did that. I don't know what you're talking
me
about.
either.
Nobody's ever done that.
Thank God you used to smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck, man, what a weird ass story, but good for the little man.
All right, let's get the fuck out of the South.
Yeah.
Florida man.
Hell yeah, man.
I love
that.
Don't hang out with your teachers. That's the moral of the show.
And also, don't hang out with narcs. Fuck narcs,
fucking
narcs.
Big on that word.
Nerd ass narcs. Fucking nerd alert.
Fucking
What was on the doll where she
man.
touched you?
Hey,
fucking
you know what?
Nice
you know what banner
trip
I didn't want to
to the
put
next
up
ball.
earlier? Is this banner?
Whoa!
Fucking monetized, baby.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
boy.
what kind of drop do you want to play with something like that? Tell me
Well,
what kind of
the
drop
first
you
one that I
with
want to
something
play
like
is
that.
if you helped us to get there.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
Yeah. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
We do.
Great clip and quote.
We really
Thank
do.
you. And now that we are monetized, you know
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, man, dude, that's
Shouts
so
out.
fresh.
All you shitheads out there, we appreciate
Everyone,
the fuck out of you.
everyone that
great.
watches this show, fucking, we really appreciate it. But no bullshit. This is our
It's so real.
collective. I'm speaking for all three of us. This is our collective favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
we
hell
love
yeah.
this show. It's so much fun, and the fact that even one person watches this blows my fucking mind. So we love you.
So dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, mad love to
and-
everybody that made that happen. Yeah, I agree. We can't really like get out and do concerts because COVID is still attacking Troxel as we speak. Maybe, hopefully not. But it's out there in the world.
COVID
It's
is
real.
still attacking Troxel.
I'm staying inside out of solidarity for you. Yeah, so this is what we do. This is how we kind of reach you guys. And in a way, we get to express way more than we ever would in a 15-minute opening set or whatever on stage. So, yeah,
Or a
you
60-minute album. We do.
Yeah,
we,
you were
we
correct.
Give you 90 minutes a week.
I love doing this. So, fuck yeah. Thank you to everybody that watched. Thank you to X1G, Xavier, F.L.O.W S, whatever the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
I'm calling them tonight. For coming on and
everything.
rocking like half an episode with us. Mad love to you,
Hell
homie.
yeah.
Good luck on that future project with you and
Appreciate
DK. Yeah, I think that's it. So moral of the story is come back next week, send me edited CDs, and join us on twitch.tv/scrubhop and the reruns on scrubhop.com. JDirty, Big Trox, and Troxy Cotton down below, giving you the Twitch kiss. We're out this bitch. Thank you guys.
Hey, and next week,
gonna pull up, have that same energy.
Had that same energy.
Hell yeah, man.